Both fighters coming out in the orthodox position. Well, MacArthur hands look to be a little low.
Take a look at Jeff's eyes and what he's looking at. Well, he's keeping his hands high. He's got designs on a takedown, I guarantee it. On cue.
Swing and a miss. The left hook there. Nice takedown by Larkin.
In a veteran move, MacArthur immediately rolls to an overhook on the left-hand side. It's definitely something you want to do if you could look at the lockup submission. You know, despite the weight issues with MacArthur, I don't expect any less of a fight. Larkin looking to free his arm there. Drives immediately right back into the guard of Brandon MacArthur. Rolling for an armbar briefly. You're going to have a tough time trying to choke out Jeff Larkin. Underhook on the left-hand side. Using good pressure. He frees his legs. Inside control for a brief period of time there. What Jeff needs to do is keep his hands off his opponent and really look out for getting tied up in those overhooks, underhooks Brandon's using to keep himself out of danger. I think one of the things that led to Jeff being choked out by Elvis Vucaj was just that nobody chokes Jeff out. Nobody taps Jeff out. It's not that he doesn't respect people's submission game. It's that he's got such a good posture and such a rigid form on the mat that it's really not something that happens all the time.
Caught MacArthur with a couple nice elbows here.
Yes, he did, and he didn't look like he was really overcommitting to that. He was just letting him know that that they were there. And he's willing to use it if he has the opportunity. But I got to say, Larkin's probably got it in his head that he wants to pass this guard and get himself in a side control position, perhaps a mount. Those are definitely the more dominant positions for MMA. I mean, here it's a little bit of a crapshoot. Like I said, he's got pretty good mat work, pretty good grappling and wrestling. But I mean, the likelihood of him being swept or submitted is there, and it's real. He needs to respect it. Using a bit of a can opener to open up the guard of Brandon MacArthur now. Gives it up. Looks like he's moving back towards there. MacArthur's controlling his wrists. Really enjoying MacArthur's defensive grappling here, but he eats a couple of left hands. Again, Jeff working on that can opener. MacArthur looks to stand up, but can't. Jeff keeping the pressure on, doing what he's good at. Gotta love when you hear a woman in the audience calling for elbows. Landing some left hands against the cage. Really not getting overexcited. Making sure to maintain position. Again, MacArthur finds himself with a full guard.
Looking to posture up.
He's really not got a lot to worry about here with MacArthur's head against the fence like that. And his shoulders and his head are kind of going to dictate where his hips are able to go. And in this position, it's really, his options are limited. As easy as to say, MacArthur needs to pivot off the cage and begin working on a stand-up. I think basically what we're going to see here is he's going to ride out the round and guard, and he's going to eat a few shots.
He's doing a good job of controlling Larkin's posture here. As I say that, Larkin raises up, lands a couple blows. 10 seconds left in this round. Strong finish by Larkin there.
couple of words exchanged between fighters. I'd like to know what was said there. Despite spending that round on his back, MacArthur are really not looking any worse for the wear. Jeff taking some deep breaths over in his corner. Not that that's any indication that his pace will change in round 2. Jeff's a hard worker, and he knows he comes ready. Be interesting to see if he's got more of the same plan.